Hey, what's up guys? Adaptations here, and the games you're about to see are not going to be very impressive. I'm just going to let you know right now. This is a week where we did the majority of our moving and started to unpack a little bit. That being said, so far we're loving the house. The backyard is huge because the house sits on a little over an acre of land, which is good, but it's also going to suck to cut. My mom offered to ride her mower down to cut the grass for us as long as we dispose of the doggies, number two, we'll say, in the yard. At least until we can save up and buy a rider for ourselves, and then we can take over cutting it for ourselves. It was very nice of her. Definitely a huge help with my terrible allergies that I have. It's hard for me to even be outside after the grass is cut because I just sneeze like crazy and my sinuses immediately get clogged and I start getting a really, really bad sinus headache later in the day or even the next morning. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the very non-impressive gains of moving week. So Monday was the day we closed, so I couldn't play almost at all. I did manage to pick up 45,000 runecrafting XP in the morning, which got me 6,000 mining XP, which is neat, nothing crazy, but at least we're still progressing towards our goal. Tuesday, I received 79k runecrafting XP and 9.6k mining XP, and most of this was received while I was waiting on the cable company to get to my house so that I could start working. So I was just on mobile doing a few bloods here and there while I was waiting. Wednesday, we took more of a break from all the packing and moving, so I was able to play quite a bit. I ended up receiving 268,000 runecrafting XP. I really wanted to make the most of the one day where I might be able to get some actual gains. I was also able to pick up 33,000 mining XP, which is hilarious because that's almost the same amount of RC XP that I received on Monday. But what can you do, right? Thursday, I picked up 122,000 runecrafting XP and 15,000 mining XP. We moved a few truckloads over and cleaned the old house a bit on this day, so didn't have a lot of time. But I believe this was also mostly picked up while I was working that day, so at least I could still make some progress. Friday, I got 52,000 runecrafting XP and 6.6 thousand mining XP. I couldn't play at work at all. There was just too much going on that I needed to do before the weekend, so I wanted to focus on that and just grind my actual job because that's something I really need to keep in order to pay the rest of my bills, obviously. Saturday, we rented a U-Haul to move over the bulky furniture and the majority of the rest of the small stuff so that we could just knock it out and get it over here already. We got a lot of progress towards being completely done at the old house, so that's really cool. Still ended up gaining about 54.5 thousand runecrafting XP and 6.5 thousand mining XP, which isn't a lot, but it's better than a big old goose egg, I suppose. Sunday, we spent most of the day over at the old house cleaning and finding out what all was left and where it needed to go. And then after getting home, we had some people come over and hang out because they wanted to check the house out. It was good to have company over at the new house. Unfortunately, they didn't use my gilded altar or tip, but hey, one problem at a time, right? I ended up picking up 54.5 thousand runecrafting XP and 6.5 thousand mining XP, which means that 9.5 million runecrafting XP has been achieved, and we're super, super close to being able to finally say we're done with this skill. That's all I have for this video, though. If you guys want to see more of me, I'm going to start streaming a couple times a week over on Twitch. I've done a few streams so far, and I would love to see more of you guys over on the Twitch channel. You can find me at twitch.tv/adaptations_OSRS. I'll leave a link in the description below. That's all for now, so hopefully I'll see you guys in my next stream or video.